F.I.S.T. Fuck!
Shaking that booty, I saw the booty.
Hi. My name is Robert, and I try things. And I am trying and failing to keep my stream stable. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Like, I'm gonna look at my current log. So, like, I'm gonna show you guys this. Let me go over here. So I'm looking at the log here. So there's some... Okay, wow, this is a lot of shit. And it's a lot of JavaScript shit. Okay, so this is... Whoa, what is all of this invalid video parameters specified? I didn't do anything. Well, last log entry repeated for 147 more lines. Okay, so there's something wrong with my video parameters somewhere. 146 more lines. What the hell? Is that going to continue? 6 weeks, buddy! Okay. Alright. I changed a setting. One singular setting. And it changed itself back. Oh, but that was on my alt profile. Okay, so maybe... I don't know if this is going to help or not. Happy Sunday. My name's Robert, and I try things. Right now, I'm trying my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is not a try at all. On Sundays, I try whatever I feel like. Often, it's spinning the wheel of my backlog of games. It's a tried and true dinner. Dinner, in the southern sense, yeah, probably. A supper, like an evening meal? Yeah, okay, still kinda. I don't know. I spent 2.5, 3 hours today trying to figure out what keeps making my stream freeze. And I am no closer. I know a few things it's not. It's not this camera like I thought it was on Thursday. Because I had it completely unplugged and then stream still crashed on Thursday. So it's not this camera. Could be the kitty cam. Maybe. I doubt it. I'm going to keep the log up. Because, like, there's invalid video parameters shit. When did I start the stream? So it didn't... All of this invalid video parameters was prior to starting the stream. And that's on the chatting scene. So... Is it... I don't know why I'm trying to troubleshoot this right now. How has everybody's week been? Hi, Lily. You don't need an invitation to come up here. You can come up here whether or not I snap my fingers for you. This week, I worked in the yard. I did not go to the gym. I spent... Yeah, of course Taylor's doing really good. Taylor, can I spill your tea? I worked in the yard. I mowed front and back. After raking leaves away from the fence and away from buildings and whatever. Okay. Vaguely. I don't know how vaguely to spill tea. Taylor had a... What? I know why Taylor's doing well. That's all I'm going to say about it. There we go. That's vague. So I mowed for the first time this year. Taylor just went on a date. There we go. Yeah, he had a good date last night. First time mowing this year. Raked all the leaves away from the fence and away from the side of the house and everything. Eyo! Hi. What was I saying? I keep getting interrupted. Okay, did the lawn, did the mowing, and I picked up a whole bunch of sticks, and then I decided, okay, I am at that age. I'm gonna work on my deck, and you guys are gonna get an unsolicited deck pick. Hold on a minute. This is your unsolicited deck pick. So the deck is about 7 years old. There's a, so I don't know if you can see my cursor very well here or what's back here, but you see this little pile of concrete back here? That was in a bucket. I presume that was like leftover from pouring the footings for the deck. And then there's like this disc here. Normally the disc is sitting on top of the bucket shaped concrete. And that disc says deck built 2016. Excuse me. Well, technically it says deck 2016 built, but it's supposed to be like a Harley Davidson thing, deck built 2016. Or motor Harley Davidson cycles, you know, Harley Davidson motorcycles. Anyway, so the deck is about, what is that? Yeah, 7 years old. And you see down here, it's all gray and nasty looking. What you can't see very well, because pictures don't show it very well, is that it's what's called checked all to hell, which means it's splitting to some extent along knots and along grains and everything, because apparently nothing was done to it over the last 7 years. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to like wash and sand and what's it called, seal and stain everything. And then like I took up this one board that I really felt like needed to be replaced because it was cracked all the way through along several knots. And I was looking at the bottom of it, and I'm like, the bottom of this one doesn't look too bad. It looks bad enough to be replaced, but I wonder whether the rest of these look better on the bottom. And they do. So this one's brand new. And then these are the 7-year-old ones just flipped over. You can see the line where they were sitting on top of the joists here. I flipped them this way rather than just this way, so that they'll, theoretically, if they've warped any this way, puzzle back together more properly. Ariel had to take clients out to Des Moines today for a day trip. It was raining and snowing the entire time. Oof. Oof. Taylor almost moved to Iowa like 2 years ago. Taylor should move to like Kansas City. I do like how the old ones flipped look, especially compared to the nasty gray old ones unflipped. So I got about halfway done. I'm not going to be able to flip this very edge one out here by the steps. And then I'm also on the other side here, not going to be able to flip the one right up next to the house because it's under the door frame. What did Paige call it? Threshold. Taylor was in the final interview stages for a position at Iowa State, and then they give it to the other guy. Them's the breaks. So yeah, I'm about halfway through flipping these. I have backed out something like, okay, hold on, no, we can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 2. So 17 times 13 times 2. Hey Google, what is 17 times 13 times 2? I have backed out 442 screws to get to this point. And there's another close to 400 left to back out. And then I have to screw them all back in with different screws. Taylor, you probably would really love KC, depending on how you feel about real seasons, because we do get all 4 seasons up here, not like the South where it's just hot and less hot and muggy the whole way through. Because right now we're experiencing true spring, because it was 84 degrees on Friday, and today the high was 63, and yesterday the high was 50. You love the cold, but you can also appreciate summers. See, I want to go back down. Wait, which way? South. Just south. Take me to the equator. Damn it. I want consistent length of days, 12-hour days, 365 days a year. That's one thing that I really want. Okay, I'm going to go back to chatting here. You guys can see the deck over my shoulder. There we go. I want consistent length of days. I don't want 6-hour daylight days in December and 18 hours of daylight. I'm exaggerating, but in what's it called? July. Don't want that. And then I also never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. No, I never, ever want to deal with freezing temperatures again, let alone sub-zero temperatures, which has happened for like a day or two at a time. Got a magnificent deck. You hope you're able to show off your deck one day like I just showed us your deck. Deck pics are always welcome. And this one's unsolicited. You didn't ask for this. I was just like, I'm showing you my deck. There's nothing you can do about it. And there are no bushes around my deck, so it looks nice and large. Plugging my controller in to charge. I should plug my phone in too. My phone's at like 60%. Nice Sunday surprise. So I'm about halfway done with that, and I gotta screw everything back together. And then I'm still deck bot. Eric, dude, you're, I feel like sometimes a comedic genius. Some of the things you come up with are pure gold, my guy. Like Robert, love it. Where was I? So after I get everything flipped, then I have to sand everything, and that's gonna be not just the horizontal surface, but all the posts and the railings and everything. And then I'm gonna need to seal and stain it. Now, I am kind of on the fence about that because I've heard both directions that treated deck boards like this do better when they don't have a sealant. But I've also heard from like Bob Vila that no, you gotta seal your deck boards whether they're treated or not. Just because they're more prepared for outdoor use than untreated wood doesn't mean that you don't need to protect them. So, I don't know. I bought a sander, and I bought a sander attachment for a pole. So I bought a hand sander, a orbital sander for the railings and posts. And then for the deck surface, I got this like rectangular thing that I can strap, what's it called? Sandpaper to, and stick it at the end of a pole and like mop sand the deck. So we'll see how that goes. I feel like I need to mess with my stream elements timing, my auto message timing, because they seem to be coming rather close together. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm glad I can see myself. On Thursday, the second half of the stream, I turned my camera off because I thought that was the problem. And it was so disconcerting not being able to see me and you guys not being able to see me and see my expressions and movements and whatnot. Because like I was like making eye contact with the camera while I was saying something. And then I remembered, oh yeah, there's nobody there. Nobody can see me. By the way, hi Moon, if you're lurking. Moonstone. So something I'm probably going to do soon is... Where is it? This one. Something I'm going to do soon is probably build... this. No. Moon is not necessarily here. Moon just likes to lurk on me, which is fine. I want to do this little book nook deal. Moonbutt's here. I love Moon. Like, I love Moon too. But no, she's not here currently. So this is a little book nook thing. It's about the width of 2 pretty thick books or 3 sort of narrowish books. It's like a Japanese street scene with, you know, the train and the sakura blooms and the little river and everything. I saw this girl that Splat separated out to last night building this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so perfect. I want this in my life. I want it on my bookshelf right back there. It costs $45 though. excuse me, plus shipping. So, what? Oh, I must have clicked on the reviews. Yeah. So it may have to be a gift, or I may have to save up for it, especially considering the fact that last stream I spent $150 on a, what's it called? Elgato Stream Cam. Face cam, not stream cam. The stream cam is the Logitech. Face cam is Elgato. Last stream I bought one because I thought the camera was the problem. Yeah, that's a fail butt spot. I notice it's not responding to the feedback. Huh. Did it respond earlier? No, it didn't. Huh. It was probably depressed. Yeah, it's hard to respond to praise or criticism when you're not feeling anything. I noticed I've been saying a lot, and I've been catching Paige saying a lot on her work meetings, on her work calls. And pausing while you're talking is one thing, but a verbal pause to me is kind of grating. See, I almost did it again. And I don't like I just don't like them. So I'm going to try to school myself about doing those verbal pauses like and so and that kind of thing. For tonight, my only plan currently is to spin the wheel and see what we land on. There is the small chance it's going to land on end stream, and that's going to be it. I'm going to have, 30 seconds or so. So isn't too bad? Yeah, that is true. And starting a sentence with so is not too big of a problem for me. It's more of the trailing so at the end of a sentence. We're all here, so... And then you just let it go. That's the one that annoys me. Yeah, that's ending a sentence in a preposition. And it's the same way as where are you at? Or look at the place we're in. At, in, so, those are all prepositions, and they're not supposed to go at the end of a sentence. It's so we're all here, or at which place are you, or what was the other one I said? In which state are you, not which state are you in. Now, that's proper grammar. However, languages evolve, much to my chagrin, and it's used enough and understood well enough that is encased on the wheel twice. Really? Well, oh shoot, there it is. Huh. There goes one. Okay. Language evolves, language changes, and it's in use enough and it's understood well enough that it's more or less correct English now, and it's going to become even more correct as time progresses and it gets used more and accepted more by less educated people than myself and less picky people than myself. It's just like should of or would of of. That's not how it goes. It's a contraction of should have or would have. And you throw the apostrophe in there and get rid of the first couple of letters and just do the VE, and it should have or would have, but it's not would of. But phonetically, that's how people are spelling it. Hydrate time. That's how people are spelling it, and it's understood. People know what you're talking about, even if it's wrong. So it's going to become, English is going to change that way that, yes, that is fine to use. Maybe not in like high academic settings, but it's probably already acceptable up to the high school level, if not through high school. If not consciously, like teachers saying, yes, this is fine, I'm okay with this. Maybe teachers going, I'm so tired of marking
What
this
is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Teacher saying, I am so tired of marking this wrong and trying to explain about the contraction here that I am just going to let it go. And that is how languages change. So that's my mild English language rant for the evening. I just did the again. Since we can see me, I can try snacks now. I didn't try a snack on Thursday. I don't think I have any beverages to try. Hold on. Oh, I do. So, ow. I have 5 snack options and 2 beverage options, which we will vote on soon. I'm going to give the options one time here, and then I'll go back over them later. A moth flies out? Why would there be a moth in my fridge? I get in my fridge all the time. I didn't on Thursday, but like, other than that, I'm in there like almost every day because like this is my desk. This is where I do stuff. Except for the fact that I was out working on the yard and the deck all week. So we have 5 snack options. And I guess I need to grab some of them, since you can't really see the ones that are on top of the candy machine. So on the candy machine, we have long chips, which are bacon flavored and shaped, I guess. What are they called? Basically Pringles, I think, is what they seem like. They're mashed potato snack bacon flavored. So it sounds like Pringles. And maybe they're roughly in the shape of Pringles. I doubt they're going to look like, or excuse me, roughly in the shape of bacon. I doubt they're going to be like colored like bacon. And if they are, power to them. Don't know how you would accomplish that. We got the chocoroles, which is pineapple cream filled chocolate cakes. And then we've got gansito, which is it's all it says is filled snack cake. I don't know what the red kind of jelly filling is. It's either raspberry or strawberry, or maybe both. I really doubt it's cherry. My leaning is probably strawberry because it's Mexican style, and in my experience, there's not much red in Mexican style cooking, sweet cooking, that's not strawberry. And then we've also got sparkly wild berry peeps. Oh, that's what happened. Give me just a minute. There it is. So when I had to restart the stream, I didn't reset that and that. There we go. My white balance and my exposure, excuse me, just my exposure were still auto, and I don't like that. There we go. Now, when I put something dark in front of the camera, it's not going to try to make it brighter because I have it exactly as bright as I want it. So far, so good. Not really. Remember, it already crashed once. It already died one time. Let's, just for fun, check the log right here. Nothing has changed. No, hold on. The Twitch Guru shoutout stuff is... But not much has gone on. That's fine. The 3D transform thingies aren't part of Stream Effects, which is now a paid thing, which I can't use. Okay, so nothing crazy has gone on in the logs since I started streaming, but nothing crazy went on in the logs before it froze up. I have learned that when it does that, it's the encoder only, is what it seems like. So when I tell it to stop the stream and I change scenes, it eventually unlocks itself, and I can just tell it, okay, start streaming again, without having to restart OBS, without having to restart my computer. So that's bueno, but the fact that it happens is not bueno. Okay, so the Sparkly Wildberry Peeps, and then page... No, where did this come from? I think this came with the long chips. Paige had a coworker that went to Czech Republic. They have a production plant there. And so she brought back this Wanner? Is that ends? 2 ends? It looks like Wanner. Anyway, this seems like it's German. Oh, Austrian. Sorry. The company is in Austria. Long chips and lemon wafers. Well, we're going to decide on them later. Maybe not much later. I just didn't want to do them this quickly. It's only right at a half hour into the stream, so we're going to wait on that. So we've got those 5 snack options. So yeah, these are lemon wafers, which lemon isn't my favorite, but they're German, so different. It's Manner? Yeah, okay, I guess that's an M. That script is hard to read. Okay. Then there is Gambrinus. It's a Czech Pilsner? Lager? Pilsny. I see Pilsny. It's a Czech Pilsner. And I don't see what the alcohol... 4.3%. And it's 330 milliliters, which is, I believe, 12 ounces. Then we also have this Campari soda. I believe it's Italian. It's a bitter alla soda. And it's 9.8%. Preparazione speciale. Gotcha. Davide Campari. So, Paige really wants me to save some of this for her. Probably most of this for her when I try it. Odds are neither of us are going to like it. But yeah, so we've got the 5 snack options and then the 2 drink options. So I'll put the drinks back and we can pick those out later. So last Sunday was Easter. We invited some friends over for adult Easter egg hunt. I told them all, hey, everybody bring like 5 of the, 50 milliliter little shooters. When you come. Number 1, only 2 people that I know came. No, 3. John came. And none of them brought any shooters because they had intended to get them on the way here, but it was Easter Sunday. So all of the liquor stores were closed because I live in a purple state. So we only had our 6 shooters that we already had. Thankfully, we had them because we liked them. So that went okay. And then we had a dozen plastic eggs that we filled with candy. We had intended to make Jell-O shots and put them in the little cups and hide those also. But I thought we had some of these cups. And then I couldn't find any of the cups anywhere. Went to like 4 different stores looking for these cups. Nobody had them. And don't ask me why. So we ended up just like eating them out of the casserole dishes in squares. And I drank way too much. I was on the verge of alcohol poisoning, it felt like. I may not have been, but I was pretty messed up. Thankfully, I had nowhere to go. It was here. I was upstairs. I was good. If I passed out, I wasn't driving. I just did again. So, yeah, that was fun. However, somehow I got everything cleaned up before I actually went to bed and finished passing out. I got all the food put away so the cats didn't destroy everything and or kill themselves with stuff that had onions or garlic in it. By the way, just in case anybody is watching this in the future, because there are only 2 people here right now, if anybody does happen to watch my VODs, anything in the lily family, any part of it, any part of the plant, the pollen, the leaves, the flower, the petals, the roots, any part of any member of the lily family is deadly to cats. And that includes onions and garlic. And there was another one that I can't remember. Let's see. It's not good for dogs either, but it's worse for cats. The entire lily plant Lilies in the true lily and daylily families are very dangerous for cats. The entire plant, stem, leaves, flowers, pollen, even the water in the vase. Toxic. Much more severe in cats. Lily family vegetables. Onions and other aromatic plants. So, belong to the genus Allium in the lily family. Commonly referred to as the stinking lilies for their distinctive aromatic properties. Onions, leeks, garlic, chives, and shallots. So anything like an onion, anything with like you eat the bulb, that's deadly to cats. And I am PSAing this hard because we're pretty sure that's what happened to our kitten that died a few years ago. He ate something garlic or onion or lily related. We never have actual lily flowers in the house, but we cook with garlic, we cook with onions. And until he got sick and he died, and the vet was asking me, are you sure he didn't eat any onion or garlic? Because this is acting, his liver shut down. This is acting like he ate onion or garlic. I'm like, we didn't give him any onion or garlic. We don't give our cats people food. They eat their Hill's kibble and that's it. Unless they get into something that they're not supposed to. And we're kind of thinking that's what happened. We don't know for sure. I still feel kind of guilty about it. Because if he did get into food that he shouldn't have, it's because we didn't put it away. So I am very adamant about telling people, keep anything related to a lily away from your cats because they will die. Okay. Where was I? Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. We're going to pick a snack or a drink now. Taylor or Eric or Ariel or anybody who's there. I'm going to make a... No, polls only have 5 options. I'm going to do 2 polls. We'll do a poll for... Where is my poll button? Poll. There it is. There we go. It's going to be a 2-minute poll. Should I have a drink or should I have a snack? Reading things related to work. Okay. That sounds terribly boring. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to read things for work. We made it through our first SodaStream CO2 bottle. I need to go exchange that at Dylan's. We're maybe halfway through the second bottle. I got 2 bottles because I didn't want to, not have it for however long I procrastinate going to exchange it. And then I get it back home and I've been without it for so long that I don't think to actually use it, There's a new client, you have to read up on her history and stuff. Okay, that's not quite as bad as just reading like technical or education type stuff. My finger feels really skinny right now. My ring is slipping on and off. Anyway. What did Clay send me on Discord right as I started streaming? Apparently he went to go visit some horses and donkeys. Oh, it's a video. Stupid dog barking at the horses, and the horses give 0 shits. And his pictures are watermarked with Galaxy S22 Ultra. Was that... That wasn't part of the... What is this? What happened? Also, that's not his dog. I guess it doesn't matter. Ads in 2 minutes, by the way, and poll will be over in about 3 seconds. See if anybody voted. Anybody vote in the poll? 1 person voted for snack. Okay, now, new poll, which snack? Long chips bacon. Choco, pineapple, cream, roll. Gansito. That's the... Hold on. That's what we're going to call that. Raspberry cake roll. Then we've got the lemon wafers or the wild berry peeps. 2 more minutes to decide which snack goes into my tummy. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Adds in 1 minute, 10 seconds. So after I got really, really overly drunk last week, I have had 1 beer since then, and it was just because it was the middle of the afternoon. I was working on the deck, and it just sounded nice. Other than that, I've had no alcohol, and I don't know if I want any more alcohol for at least another week. That was not a great time at that point. But I am glad we had fun before that. Paige was apparently the goat of finding things. So a couple of us took turns hiding for each other, hiding one thing for each other. And then a couple of us hid basically the rest of what was left of the eggs and the shooters. And there were 3 people looking. So yeah, me and Eric hid the rest. And then John and Amanda and Paige, my wife, went and looked for them. And Paige found close to half of them herself. She apparently was the goat of searching. And apparently I was the goat of hiding, even though I was trying to be obvious. I tried to put them in really noticeable places, but apparently they weren't as noticeable as I thought they were. I fail, apparently, when I'm trying to not fail. No, when I'm trying to fail, I fail. Actually, I try to, when I'm not trying to fail, I fail also. Yeah, because like, so we had our electric meter thing, and then next to that was like the fiber optic internet command box, and there was like a pipe, you know, kind of going between them, not like from one to the other, but it was in there. And I put one of the things there, and then I, as a joke, I thought this would be really obvious. Between 2 of the fence boards, I slid the neck of one of the shooters. So it was this bright yellow dot sticking straight into our yard. I'm like, of course someone is going to notice this yellow cap. But no. Nobody voted on the snack. Okay. 1 is going to be the long chips. 2 is going to be chocoroles. 3 is gansito. 4 is manner. And 5 is the peeps. Hey Google, roll a d5. 4. Damn it! It's the one I'm least excited about. Okay, the Monner Citrone wafers. Is it? Okay, ingredients. Weizen meal, so flour. Citronen soft pulver. So lemon pulp something or other. Most of this I'm just trying to figure out words that seem similar to English words, because English borrows a number of things from German, and also a lot of German is really literal. Oh, it's got this like tear open strip like a pack of cigarettes. Interesting. And then, shouldn't that go all the way around so that I'm not spilling wafer crumbs all over my desk here? He's also made the travel back from Czech Republic in a suitcase, so of course they're not going to be out of pristine. They're in really good shape though. How does this... Okay, so these are... Is that not a separate... Yes. So they're like 1.5 inches long. Well, like, let's try to measure this in centimeters. It's like 5 centimeters long, 1.5 centimeters tall, 1.5 centimeters wide. I don't know. I don't care for lemon, but that is very brightly lemony. That is way better than I ever expected it to be. It's not sour. It's just bright. I hear people talking about when you cook with lemon, it should have this bright taste. Apparently, I fuck it up when I use lemon zest or juice or whatever in what I'm cooking. And it's not anywhere near this bright. However, it's also not usually the primary ingredient. It's usually some kind of supporting ingredient. Crumbs everywhere. I don't know, it looked like there was some kind of dot. But this is kind of scrumptious, can't lie. Your taste buds change as you get older, apparently. I would not have enjoyed this 10 years ago. And the cream's pretty good too. Kind of a... It reminds me of like an Oreo cream, but lemon. As my grandma would say, that's PDG. Pretty darn good. As my grandpa would say, better than a sharp stick in the eye. Or, it'll make a turd. About some of the most delicious things he's ever had. You know what? Okay. My grandma's birthday is in July. My grandpa's is in December. We're going to go to Arizona to celebrate them because they're turning 80 and 85 respectively. And I don't know. I want to kind of spoil them because they've done a lot for me. Obviously, they raised me. This is not bad. Okay. Are we ready to spin the wheel? Because I don't have another idea except to potentially play Canterbury of Spirits, which is on the wheel as a small option. Let's just spin it. See what we got. F.I.S.T. Something or other. That is an epic game. So let's get that installing. Hopefully it won't take too long. Maybe should have done this while I was trying the snack. Forged in Shadow Torch. I don't know, you're a rabbit with a mechanical, robotic, whatever, fist. Okay, so this is gonna take a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to let's see if I have any cute cat pictures to show you guys. Here's James being cute. I love my big name. Interesting. Oh, I made this chowder? Yeah. Chowder last week. It's a potato and pea chowder from Bon Appetit. And you technically are supposed to subscribe to Bon Appetit, but... Or is it Bon Appetit? Hold on. It is Bon Appetit. Let me share this. Just copy the URL. Over to chat, paste that in. So you can get one free recipe a month from Bon Appetit, but they make you sign up for the newsletter if you want anything after that. Or excuse me, no. You have to subscribe and pay them money if you want to you can use an ad blocker that blocks the pop-up about subscribing. Or you can view the source of the page and read the recipe that way. Because, yeah. So yeah, this chowder is really good. It's potatoes, peas, leeks, which I've never cooked with before, but apparently are related to onions and lilies. And the seasoning that you see on there is actually dill. And I didn't think the dill was going to go well with this because it's cream-based. It's a chowder. But it actually brings a really nice kind of tanginess to everything. And also, everything masks the taste of nasty peas. Sorry, I don't like these are nasty. These are gross. These are bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I did not say blah, blah, blah. Only the real ones will get that reference. No, I'm pretty sure everybody born after the 2000s will get that reference. When did that movie come out anyway? No, not 3. The original. 2012? So yeah. Pretty much anybody born after 2005 would know that. So, looking for the release date here, and it shows me for 3, the new one that came out last year. No, 4? Ah. Okay, anyway, the first one came out in September of 2012, and then people also search for, brings up Van Helsing, which is cool. It's not related. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is, I want to change the playlist here. We can do this. I know Paige is going to want at least some of these wafers, but I want some more. Because they're darn good for women. Come on. Why don't you come out without leaving a giant mess across your face? Now, about that recipe I sent, the instructions say, okay, after the potatoes are cooked, sort of mash them. Not really, just kind of break them up a little bit. But the picture it shows, the potato pieces are unmolested and even kind of browned, which shows that they did things and didn't do things for the picture that is not part of the recipe. So take from that what you will. Okay, last wafer for me. Save the rest for Paige. Alright, Forged and Shadow Torches. Close to half installed. I like how there's a progress bar here down at the bottom of the icon in the taskbar on Windows 11. Probably hard to see on stream. But that middle icon, the epic icon, on the bottom there's this gray bar. That's a progress bar for the thing that's being downloaded. In a few minutes you should see it get past the halfway point. I just saw it move. Kinda cool. Windows 11 isn't my favorite operating system, but that part's kind of cool, but it's also just purely cosmetic, honestly. If I had never had that, I wouldn't miss it. In fact, I still wouldn't miss it if I lost it. Just plug my phone back in. What am I going to do with the $150 face cam? It's got a wider view angle, so I'm going to have to change this. I have to update this for that wider view angle. It's less than fine. I'm gonna have to find. So, when I first did this, the tutorial that I followed, I could sort of get it, but I could tell it was written by someone whose first language was not English, which is not bad in and of itself. However, if your first language is English, it was a little bit unclear. It didn't provide the right kinds of details for how to accomplish this. To have the chroma key only apply to a certain part of the camera rather than, the entire background. And because, like, if I tried to do the entire background, this triangle is the same color as this triangle, and where else would anything that's anywhere close to it, and this, like, post-it note over here, it would try to change that, and anywhere it's anywhere close to this blue here would try to be chroma key. So I wanted to contain it to just this triangle, which requires a mask and a few layers and chroma keys on one layer and whatever. And the tutorial I found, I was able to figure it out, but I felt like it was missing some detail, missing some things that a native English speaker could use if they were following the tutorial. So I retyped it out myself and tacked it onto this guy's post for the tutorial. I'm like, hey, great tutorial, I appreciate it. I was able to figure it out using your tutorial. Here is some additional, or the tutorial with some additional stuff from a native speaker, just for clarity. I started to say sucker, and then I started to say stickler, neither of which is accurate. I'm a big fan of clarity and leaving no room for misinterpretation or misunderstanding, which is part of the reason I really liked the Tales of the New World books, the Moonchosen, Sun Warrior, Wind Rider, and Earthfall. Yes, that's all of them. And the characters have basically no interpersonal drama. Any conflict is against the bad guy. And it's so refreshing to not have all of that misunderstandings because someone was unclear or vague or somebody jumped to conclusions. None of that bullshit. Loved it. Characters speak their whole minds, not expecting people to read between the lines, and people aren't looking for things between the lines in these books. I don't know if that's how she writes in her other series is. She has multiple other series, and I don't know what the plural of series is. What is the plural of series? Is it serai? It is a zero plural, so it is just series. Series. See, that's a little confusing. That's a little point where English is a little unclear because her other series, if I were to write that out, it would just be SERIES. And that could be taken to mean that she has one additional series or any number of additional series. I feel like that's a small thing that would be helpful to have a different kind of plural of which it would be helpful to have different kind of plural. Okay, F.I.S.T is installed. Let's change the category. Let's get this launched. Am I going to be able to use a controller? Yes. Play with controller is highly recommended. This is a Chinese game. Tell because of the type of English. Okay, so you're not just a bunny with a mechanical mark, you're a bunny with a mechanical exoskeleton. That's making your back and chest. Yeah, this looks very right. Okay, so it's got to restart. Okay, stream hasn't crashed because I exited a full screen thing. That happens sometimes. Oh, China Hero. Yeah, okay. Of course it's a Chinese game. Also, part of the reason I know it's a Chinese game is because it's listing the Chinese information before the Japanese information. I'm also going to turn on ray tracing because I have RTX. And we're going to turn on reflex. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It might be a very serious thing. We'll see. Do easy. Combo attacks do serious damage to the enemy and look cool too. I appreciate the candor.
I will not let this power fall into the wrong hands. Especially not yours. Traitor! I'll never let the Legion have the spark!
Happy birthday, Ray! Wanna have a drink together?
This bear is adorable.
Here you go. 2 bowls of longevity noodles. Eat it while it's hot. Curfew is approaching and I should start packing up.
Some other day. I'm not in the mood.
That voice coming out of the tiny little rabbit.
Haven't seen you for a while, Ray. You know Urso. He spends his days cooped up tinkering with things.
Urso? That's a very Ursine name. Ursine.
Oh! I almost forgot. I've got a surprise for you. Here's old Urso's latest invention. MCI radio. It's a tracking device and radio all in one. I made it look old so it's just like the one our team once used. Let me show you how it works. Attention all Fertisans! Attention all Fertisans! Assemble at Chuan's Noodle House at once to celebrate Rayton's birthday! I repeat!
Enough.
Yeah, keep it down, Urso. Ever since the big boom, curfews and weapons surges have destabilized things. When will it ever end?
What are you afraid of? Those Legion iron dogs won't be yapping for much longer. I've really been giving them the boot recently. Went and hacked those iron dogs' transformer system. Ray, join us. And let's give them hell together.
Give them hell. We need our old gear to fight those iron dogs.
Whoa! Ray, you and I think alike. I was finally able to fix your fist.
Stop messing around with it. It's just a piece of scrap now.
Scrap? I might not be able to repair the entire armor, but the fist at least.
Keep it down, guys. Security's been cracking down recently.
It's been 6 years already. Even if you manage to fix the fist, what can we do with it? Forget it, Urso. It's in the past now. Our time has passed.
Look, Urso. I just don't think he's ready yet. And, well, you have to give him more time.
Been 6 years already. Is he going to hide all his life?
Next day.
What's going on?
Urso's been arrested. The Iron Dogs just came to the noodle stall and took Urso away. This was Urso's, but I hid it for him. I don't understand this veteran stuff. I'll leave it in your hands.
This machine still works. Let me try to get a fix on Urso.
Georgetown Prison. Prisoner 41 Urso. Reporting.
Urso's been taken to Torch Tower. That's it. He's done for now. I've never heard of any Fertisan leaving Torch Tower alive. What can we do?
I'll head over to Torch Tower and bring Urso back.
It's tutorial mission time.
Do you really want to take this risk?
You know that Urso is the only friend I have left in Torch City.
This is for you. Urso left it. He knew that you would need it.
Is this a science?
This is Old Town. Torch Tower is to the northeast.
You dare wander about during curfew, buddy? Get him! Why do we have to guard this broken transformer? And why aren't we allowed to recharge? They say some dumbass bear hacked our system. All transformers in the city are now out of order. Didn't they catch that dumbass bear? If they stayed that way, I am going to run out of power. Then shut up. That'll save some power.
Transformers. What did Urso get up to?
Got an upgrade. Press X while Alt.
Missing map data. Looks like the tracking function is still offline. Rayton to Urso. Rayton to Urso. I need to get to Torch Tower right away. The number of dog patrols has increased. Torch Tower can't be far away now.
Hey, it's Ray. Out for some air during curfew. Word of Urso's arrest has gotten out. You carrying that big thing on your back to go and rescue him?
You sure keep your ears close to the ground, kid. I'm going to Torch Tower. Show me the quickest path.
You get straight to the point. There's a ventilation port outside of Torch Tower. You can ride the wind to get there. Urso made this radio, right? Let me see, Ray. Tagged. I copied this map myself, and it's not for sale. But I want to thank you for saving my life before.
I bet Urso got a lot of help from you with the radio's tracking function.
You've discovered me and Urso's little secret. Our organization's taking over those Iron Dogs' terminals, too. Ray, try this terminal.
Pump here! Get your pump! One bottle keeps you up all night. Just a sip will send you all the way up Torch Tower. It's just 10 F.I.S.Tos and comes with a secret. Want a bottle, Ray?
Your rumor mongering is more famous than Pump. I'm busy.
This is a restricted military area. No unauthorized access allowed. Responsible for hacking the terminal? Why did the boss order us to stand guard here? There's a group of them, so it's organized crime. They nearly stole the transformer drill last time. The drill is under heavy guard. It'll be suicide for any partisans that try to get inside. Those scum have no chance of getting to Torch Tower without the drill.
I need to get my hands on the transformer drill to climb Torch Tower. Better head back and find someone who knows where the drill is.
Officer, pump is just carrot juice and water. I'm just a snake oil vendor. I wouldn't dare touch weapons. Hey, easy there.
Looking for weapons? I've got some. Wang, where can I find the transformer drill?
Shh, keep it down. That's some big league stuff. The organization once sent Master Wu to try and grab it from the Iron Dogs. Now you're looking for the transformer drill too?
That's right.
It's no doubt guarded by a crack team of Iron Dogs. You should go talk to Master Wu. He'll know. Go through the secret door on the left side of my room. That's where Master Wu's group is hiding out.
Thanks.
Master Wu is really spry for his age. All thanks to Pump. Want a bottle for a little pick-me-up? It's free. You saved me after all.
Master Wu, you still got some fight in you.
It's little Ray. What do you want with this old man?
I came for the transformer drill. I heard that Master Wu knows where it is.
I see.
They got Urso. I need the transformer drill to climb Torch Tower. I'll get him out, no matter how dangerous it gets.
So that's why you dug out that fist of yours. Right. The organization tried to get the drill, but failed. The Iron Dogs have strengthened their security, so rushing in is suicide. I don't know how good your skills are after all these years. There are several robot puppets inside. Warm up first and I'll teach you a few tricks. Not bad. After all these years, you're still an ace pilot. Your Power Fist has immense potential. My Power Punch is just right for you. This is just a minor trick. The fist is a machine, after all. If you want to make it stronger, you'll need to exploit the mechanical power of the Legion. You must find data disks in order to learn more moves.
Data disks?
Yes. This is what I heard from the Iron Dogs. Their local boss, Farrell, is downtown now.
Master Wu, there is no time to waste. Let me rescue Urso before going after the data disk.
Ray, no offense, but you just don't have the power to infiltrate the Legion all by yourself right now. You must defeat Farrell and prove your strength before I can trust you with the drill's location.
Very well. I'll find Farrell and get the data disk.
The power punch I taught you just now can not only strike enemies, but also punch through the security barriers those Iron Dogs installed in the city. You shouldn't have trouble finding Farrell.
Right. Find Farrell, retrieve the data disk, and ask Master Wu about the drill's whereabouts.
town is no place for furballs.
You weren't around here when I was a kid.
Out of my way! Flying punch!
This Pharaoh was tough, and carrying a data disk too. Better report back to Master Wu.
Is way down. How did my mic get so low? My bad. Well, it's gonna make for an interesting VOD. Where am I? Okay, this is not the way I need to go. Wait, how do I get back to Master Wu then? Okay, I go this way. Oh. Double jump. Still can't get past that. Bye. Oh. Got you. All right, almost back up. There we go. Oh, that's not dash. Okay, so I'm gonna get some kind of fan attachment that will be able to open that or turn it. The turbine. I don't know. There, Master Wu.
I'm back, Master Wu.
Use their strengths against them. This data disk and machine will help you master it more quickly. This time,
okay.
I think
So it
you should
unlocks
learn
skills.
Rising Punch.
Rising Punch. Let's repair first. SP skill, Rising Punch. Okay. Okay. Press L, left stick up, and triangle together to knock the enemy into the air with a combination of strikes that inflicts large damage and smashes enemy shields. Consumes 1 bar of SP. Sure. Wow, lots of things got unlocked. Alright. Roll an avalanche. Okay, so I need to have that and... Yeah, I want this one. Okay, and then what is this? Okay, I can't... I need the data disk for that, okay. This one I don't. Press down stick and square together to smash the enemy into the ground and inflict small damage. Oh, but I gotta get the prerequisite skill for it. Okay, and what is this? Okay. Inflicting medium damage. We'll hold on to that for a little bit. What is this down here? Execution plus. Oh, I need 500 for it. Yeah, we'll leave that for now.
Recover more data disks and you can unlock more Legion powers. After our last failed attempt on the Transformer drill, the Iron Dogs stashed the drill deep inside the power station. Basic moves won't do much against the mechanical monster guarding it. You may stand a chance with your fist and new fighting moves. Remember, hone your skills and they'll clear the way for you one day.
Thank you for your lesson, Master Wu. I will go now.
Use Rising Punch on the secret door in the room on the right to open the way to the power station. Take care.
And Rising Punch. That's Rising Punch. Okay. Who are
Welcome
you?
to Jingles' shop. Since you came on Master Wu's recommendation,
another little
I'll
round.
give you 20% off. These may not look like much, but they are all rare treasures that I went through a lot of effort to acquire. I stake my reputation on their quality.
I'm meant to believe a rat.
Mutual
rat.
trust is needed to grow in business. That's why I quit the Rat Gang a long time ago. We went our separate ways, as the phrase goes.
Sure, let's look at your shop. Okay, so I can buy an HP extract. I bet he's only got 1. I could buy a data disk if I had 300, okay. Young superpowers and one superpower. So these are... I don't know what those are. What's up, my scene? Those up, steel. Secretly sealed the tough seedlings of nature. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that. gonna buy this seed. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for, but have fun playing
Thank you for your
Splatoon.
business.
Oh, there we go. Piggy bank, piggy bank. It's a really secure door. I don't need to go down there, do I? Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is not the story of a girl. Okay. She's cool.
I haven't seen anyone this good in Torch City before.
Does that mean I won't have to fight anybody in here since she just did? Whee! Oh yeah, since she went through and the door locked behind her. I'm in the power station. Well, let's check down here first. Well, say that. Am I going to be able to get back up? So far, so good. Okay. It seems like this is the primary way I need to go, so I'm going to go shoot. Can I not get back up to that? There we go. I just bought a plant seed. Thought they were going to be more rare. Down we go. There we go. Oh, it's a shotgun.
Have you heard? Farrell, the downtown boss, got dismantled by a rabbit. He got totally written off and was dragged off to the scrapyard. Maybe that rabbit has something to do with a power outage here.
Nope, not yet.
No need to work ourselves into a panic. Farrell and his pals keep bragging about how big they are, but they're just a bunch of wimps. Our boss is a real fighter.
Sure.
The boss doesn't care if we live or die. They say that the rabbit has a big iron fist on his back. He's no walkover either. The two of us are screwed if he comes here.
Unless you run away, that is an option. You could just not
What do you
fight
take the
me.
power station for? It has the Legion's most powerful defenses. Nothing can get through. Just shut up and open the valve. Everyone's waiting for the power to come back on.
Dang it. Okay, I was trying to be technical, I was trying to be good, and that backfired. Just for shiggles. Okay, nothing up. There you go. Seems like the bad guys are getting tougher faster than I am. Ooh, zappy shit. That's not gonna be fun. Has this door down here unlocked? No. Oops. Oops. Dang it. That's the part I hate about levels like this, is falling all the way back down when you miss. There we go. Made it. Didn't I? Yes.
What a nerve-wracking sound. Must have been the mechanical monster that Master Wu mentioned.
Yay.
Well, it's the bunny himself. I'll avenge you, Feral. Rest in peace now.
Cool. What's in here? Skeleton key is needed to open the treasure chest. Where the heck do I get a skeleton key? How much money do I have? I have 323. Okay, can't get in there yet. Use tornado to open this door. I don't have Do I have tornado? No, I have whirlwind punch. It's not the same thing. EP compound. Maybe I'll have 3 EP rather than 2. Ooh, that was close. Ah, crap. Wish I could see down here better. That was lucky. Although he did hit me. Or no, the wall did. Or excuse me, the zappy bit did. Damn it. That's annoying. Sounded like a buzzsaw. Maybe a drill. You pieces of shit with your shotguns. Is that always there? Nice haircut. Thank you, Era. Good night. Love you. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. And stream hasn't died, except for the one time it died, just a couple minutes in. I'm so glad these healing stations are so plentiful, because I'm getting hit a lot. Clay would probably really like this game, honestly. Down we go. Oh, crap. Well, that's not good. I see a giant eye following me.
Warning. Unauthorized biological organism detected. Executing termination protocol.
This is kind of nuts. Oh boy, what the, how the, oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, shit. How am I, okay. Wait. Right up. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I was almost on my last 4 bars of health. Now I am fully recovered. Keep searching for the drill. Am I going left or am I going right? I'm going left because left is the one that's open. Okay, left is my goal. There's a data disk. Did I really? I bet this wasn't open. I didn't even look this direction, but I bet that wasn't open until I went through the core and fought her. Okay. drill. Okay, so these are interchangeable arms, and I bet I can't change them like at
Better
will.
head back to Torch Tower now.
Use the drill to fly to Torch Tower? That's fun. Oh, I can switch them on the fly. That's magical. Okay. Where am I going? Don't really need anything right now. Okay, that's almost too easy now. Nice. When the drill is equipped, hold circle while in midair to unfurl the drill and glide through the air and land more slowly. Oh.
Help! Help!
Dude. A rat, I guess.
Well now, F.I.S.T hasn't managed to find its way to this corner of the woods. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Flying Mouse, Prince of Thieves.
So how did you end up trapped in a wooden barrel?
Come on, it's called a bunker.
Bunker, sure.
Say, did you end up here because of an iron dog trap?
I heard you shouting help.
Rubbish, I was just joking. I wanted to lure some iron dogs over to rob them blind.
Oh, keep shouting then.
Hey, come back! You found me out. Here's something to buy your silence. The only way to open this box is with my skeleton key. You can have this skeleton key. You won't find a priceless treasure like it anywhere.
Okay. And open which box? Ah, crap. What was that? Amanda posted an old picture of herself on Be Real. Okay, so I went down. Why am I down here? I need to go up. Is there another way out of here? Did I go the wrong direction? Oh, that was funny. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's an elevator. So this should take me up. So then... what is this over here to the right?
I should be able to use the transformer drill to ride the updraft up there.
But there's an elevator to the left. I guess it goes down. Ooh. Oh, they're not dangerous until they start sparking like that. When they first start to glow, they're just warning you that they're about to. Okay, where does this go? It's down here. Okay, so I guess that calls the elevator if it wasn't already here. What is this? Cool, I got a plant seed. Now what? Whoa, what are you? Interesting. What? Why are there more of you? Give me the coins. Was the whole point of that just the plant seed? I guess they're important. Ah. Ooh. Shocking. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Still close. Okay. Catch my breath. Wrong one. Oh boy, that was... Where am I? This is new territory. What do we got? Oh, dang it. No. No, I need... Damn it. No, I need to do the uppercut punch. Or is it up in square? No, it's up in triangle. Am I out of EP or something? Or stamina?
Run a diagnostic for me. My voltage keeps fluctuating. Are you sure? We just started. How have you already lost so much power? It's nerves. That rabbit furball gave the mechanical core the smackdown. We're the only ones left at the power station. Do you think we might be unlucky enough to run into him? Don't worry. If something goes wrong, just use the teleporter to escape. I'm out of here.
If the Iron Dogs wanted to use it to escape, the machine should lead to the surface.
Okay, finally made it up into this room. Ooh, piggy banks. Cool beans. So... That was fun. Okay. What is that? Woo! Shock baton. Use right stick right to select the shock baton from the device field. Hold R2 to parry attacks while standing still. Recovers 1 SP and consumes 1 EP. Oh, okay. So the shaft. Hold on. My neck wants to pop, but then it doesn't. So this spot here with the green spot, is that a spot where I'm supposed to plant a seed or get a plant seed? I think it's where I get a plant seed, and I don't know. Oh crap. Wait, how do I even get in there? Okay. I didn't die. Oh, can I not? Okay, I can't go up there. So I have to use this teleporter thing. Gotcha. Well, at least I got the plant seed.
I don't know where this machine will teleport me. Try it again next time.
Okay. So how do I get out of here? I guess I continue to the left. Nice. Oop. You're an idiot. Okay, here I am. Let's go heal real quick. Oh, and I got a data disc, didn't I? What skill do I want to buy? Right, I've got all these new drill things. Okay, that's tempting. Nope, nope, hold on. Right now, these drill ones seem the most interesting. However, yeah, let's go ahead and get the Execution Plus. And then let's go ahead and get this. Now I need to get back out via... What is this? Treasure... Oh, it's the treasure chest that needs the skeleton gate. Ooh, crap. Oh, okay. He doesn't get sucked in. Jeebus. Okay. Okay, he did. Let me go heal, since it's right here. I think I'm almost done here. What do I get? Some money and an HP extract. Cool. Now what? Alright, I gotta go up here. This is not, there we go. Did there really need to be a here? Please. Hold on. Jeez. Why are these enemies getting so much harder? I win? Cool, what's on the other side of here? This, I guess, needs to be opened from the other side? There we go. Let's... Can I save whenever? No, it auto-saves. Let's get back to Master Wu's and heal and save, which is right here, yes? Okay. Oop. Do need SP.
Nice. You defeated the mechanical monster without a scratch on you.
I mean, I did almost die.
Since you are so powerful, I have a favor to ask you. A lot of our F.I.S.T brothers have been thrown into the prison lately.
Don't worry, Master Wu. I will intervene.
I am counting on you. Rayton is now more than a match for the elderly Cicero.
Where's Cicero? Okay, that's gonna be it now. We're gonna call it. So let's go look at... How do I... Turn to down menu, there we go. Let's go look at the games that are gonna be free on Thursday. Stream did not crash. Right? Okay. So let's go look at what's coming up. This is not a bad game. It's honestly a pretty good game. Just not really in my wheelhouse, in my things that I'm interested in. It's a very nice side-scroller, like Metroid kind of mania type thing. Clay would probably absolutely love it. If he got it back when it was free. Okay, so Thursday coming up is, one of the games is Never Alone here, this Kisima Ingichuna. I've already played this. I've already tried this. It's very cute. You play as this tiny little Inuit girl with a fox spirit companion trying to save your village from some kind of spiritual Armageddon kind of thing. And it's very cute. It's very platformer, puzzly thing. It is a side-scroller platformer. I'm pretty sure I have a VOD somewhere on my YouTube channel of playing this, and if not, I'm sorry. Let's see. My YouTube link should be there. And so yeah, if you want to see how that is, check the VOD out. I hope it's there. The other game that's free that I'm actually going to play is this Beyond Blue that I have no idea what it is. It's a single-player narrative adventure that takes you deep into our planet's beating blue heart. Explore the awesome wonder and unbounded mystery that exists within the world's ocean. Ooh, so it's not scary. It's not giving me full screen on the previews in Epic anymore. I don't know why. Just something alongside sperm whale, and then another sperm whale. It looks like a blue whale or a humpback whale. I don't know the difference. Gives you the oceans and everything in them. Apparently you're not afraid of anything. A great reminder that the world is beautiful. But why though? Scan the mother whale. Zoom scan Andrea's fluke for ID. Andrea, I guess, is the daughter. Okay, so we have a sub of some kind. Ooh, big time submersible. Get to control the soundtrack. Why is there a drone swimming along with you? Leatherback baby. You would not really be able to be anywhere near that. It's super hot and like caustic. Huh. And it's a 3-year-old game, almost 3 years. Okay. So that's the game, as you swim around scanning things. Throughout 8 different dives, you'll explore the untouched world of our ocean, untouched, and use technology at the edge of our understanding, tracking sea creatures, unraveling mysteries, and interacting with the ocean like never before. An evocative narrative with full voice cast, captivating and entertaining soundtrack featuring original score and music from Miles Davis, The Flaming Lips, and more. Unlock 16 mini documentaries called Ocean Insights that feature footage and interviews with science's leading ocean experts. Oh, that's why both of these games are free this week, because it's the same, I guess, developer, Eline Media. Yeah, Eline's BAFTA award-winning game about Alaska Native culture. Partnered with BBC, Ocean X Media. So yeah, it's going to be pretty. Hi, Lily. Exclamation mark kitty to count the number of times the cats have shown up on stream. The world of Beyond Blue just got bigger. Okay. Tropical stuff. Massive free update. Okay, so that's probably part of this. Cool. I'm excited to try this on Thursday. Should be good. Yeah, the Manin wine Citrone wafers were good also. Thank you everybody who hung out with me. Thank you Ariel and Taylor and Eric for stopping by. I appreciate you. And Erin for lurking before you go to bed. Appreciate you being here. Spend sand dollars. That one suit had the fox from Never Alone on it. Oh, I love you too, Ariel. Ooh, woo. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna try this Beyond Blue. The Never Alone I have already tried, and so hopefully I have some kind of VOD about that on YouTube. And I will see everybody Thursday. Have a great week. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Don't do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. And I will see you later.